Hey everybody, welcome back. We are doing a project. Well, and it's going to be kind of a series because it's going to be an ongoing thing. But I wanted to talk to you about it and put it in for August. So that's what we're going to do now is talk about it. I have my personal planner right here. This is a Moterm little personal size planner, and it's actually shrinking a little bit, but not really, because I have a bunch of stuff in here. So I wanted to talk to you about my next projects, yeah. That's going to be intertwined with everything else, excuse me. So, and it's my farmhouse decor projects. How's that? So right after this section, I'm gonna give you an overview about what we're doing. So I'm gonna talk about it first as my bedroom and my dining room, kitchen, living room. Okay, I have it kind of farmhousey. I mean, I have like my bedroom. I have my blanket that goes on my bed, and you know, that kind of thing. And then I have in the living room, same kind of idea. I have some stuff, same with the kitchen. I have the curtains, and same with the kitchen area, you know. But I want to do more. Now, if you haven't yet, or go down this rabbit hole with me, if you like farmhouse stuff like I do, and I love it, and it's time to do some decorating so it looks better. And I'm just in the mood now. I went through a funk for the past while, actually since January when I was sick. I'm just in a little funk, and I'm like, you know what? I need to clean up. I need to clean up. My refrigerator's horrible. Everything is horrible. So I need to make things look nice and everything. So in here, I have a section in here that so we're in July. Let me go through September. I need to find this section. December. It's this one. Home zone. I haven't done anything with that. Okay, projects. Here we go. And this is one of the projects. My hubby did this for me last year. I got the wood. I think I bought this somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, he fixed it for me. Got the little, I was going to use it as a little tray thing, but I was looking on Pinterest. You got to stay off Pinterest, okay? But like I was saying, if you're going down this farmhouse thing, I went in and just did a search for farmhouse decor, whatever. And so a bunch of videos show up, you know, and I did it on Pinterest too. I'll get to Pinterest in a minute. So let me tell you about this gal. She is so down to earth, really sweet. I just went down this rabbit hole, and she has, let me find, it's in alphabetical order here. Let me find, okay, right here. Okay, I made a playlist just for my farmhouse ideas to make, and it's private, so I left it private because there's, you know, I don't want to share somebody else's video without them say so, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, I'm going to tell you about her, and then you can go to her channel and check her out, okay? And she doesn't know me from a hole in a wall or anything. I'm just saying, she has a playlist for farmhouse something. It's farmhouse DIYs, I think. And she has 65 videos. I don't know. I spent a weekend going through all her freaking videos and she's good. She's good. She did not label these videos. The titles don't really say what she's doing in them. So you have to click on them and go check them out, which, awesome idea, okay? I love it. But I was getting frustrated because you know, I want to know what is in it. So The first time I went through, I just clicked on the video, and she usually talks about what the video is about, and then I just clicked on the next one and so forth, and made notes from video number 1 to video number 65, and I just sat there and watched them. So she had a couple of videos that I really, really liked, and I'm like, okay, I can make that. She made it, I can make it, you know. So I started collecting some stuff, but I do need to go to Home Depot and get some paint sticks. And so a lot of the stuff she had bought, thrifted or whatever, but it's beautiful. She did beautifully. So anyways, that's where this is coming from, because I got down that rabbit hole. And I'm like, okay, I need to fix my house. You know what I mean? I need to put stuff up on the wall, make it look cohesive, I guess. And it's time to do that. So there's going to be a ton of videos coming for farmhouse stuff. And I mean, I have some videos already that I've done a couple of things, but I am going to go all in now. And they're going to be sprinkled throughout from now until when I get it done. And probably even then some. But for right now, we're going to do a little bit at a time as I get stuff. And then at the very end, if I can finish a room, I will do a tour, okay? Plus our tours that we do in the fall and then at Christmas. Those are going to be on top of it. But it'll be decorated for Christmas, so you really won't see. The farmhouse stuff is going to be the staple that's always going to be there. And then I add in the Halloween, the fall, the Christmas, okay? So one of the things on Pinterest, oh, I didn't tell you her name. Oh my goodness. It's All Things Crafty. All Things Crafty. So you'll have to go check her out if you like the farmhouse stuff. And on Pinterest, I have another board that I have made, is Farmhouse Deco, whatever. And I saw this. It didn't have this part on it, but it said it was decorated, you know, the farmhouse, the checker, or whatever. And it said their name and established year right down here. So I thought I would do that and decorate it. And they had theirs by the sink, and I have a spot that I can put this by the sink. So it'll look really, really cute. And I'm like, all right, I already got half of it done. So now I just need the stuff to finish it. So I'll go in and make notes, which I don't have them down here with me, but I do have a bunch of papers. They look like this, with every single thing that I want to make and the stuff that I need to make it with. It's just like right now, I've made videos to do for the month of August, okay? These farmhouse ones are going to be sprinkled inside everything else. So you'll be seeing more videos from me. But this is one project, and I have a lot more. I've got, how many signs did I write down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 10 or 11 signs. So cute. Like I'm doing in the kitchen, I want it to be, you know, farmhouse fresh with a little chickie, eggs, 5 cents, whatever. I want it that in the kitchen, you know, that kind of vibe. So anyway, on to my little planner here. I use the papers for the big ideas, you know, because there's not enough room on here, on these. This is just an overview and like some things I would have to get. So I'm going to show you these. Now, these inserts I got from Fancy Plans Co. And she has a planner shop. And so my kitchen one I've had in here, and my laundry room has been ongoing. That is on hold right now until hubby can finish piping it and finish putting the vent in for the dryer. Until that happens, I'm still using it. I'm using it to fold clothes and all of that. All my cleaning stuff is in there and everything. So I am using it. It's just not set up for laundry yet. So I have a thing in the kitchen. Now, before the farmhouse stuff, I have silver in my kitchen, and I want to change it to black. So I asked hubby, I said, instead of buying new stuff, can't we just spray paint my knobs? And that didn't go over very well. because they're stainless steel, and he doesn't want to paint. He doesn't want to paint them. I'm like, oh, come on, I want them black now. I want a new faucet. I want the black one with the spring thing on it, with the little, my camper's kind of like that, but I want the black one. Well, I've been pricing those. Holy crap. It's not going to happen for a while. So that is, it's going to be coincide with this farmhouse stuff, but the farmhouse stuff is more decor on the walls, make it look, you know. But the kitchen, I want to change all the knobs and the faucet. And I would love to get a new sink. I want a farmhouse sink, but because the way my counter is right there, I can't do that. I can get a one big sink, but I don't know if I'd like that because I have that in my camper right now, the new camper, and I don't like it. So I like my two sides, so I don't know if I'll even do that part, but I do want to get a new sink. And I wrote down how many doorknobs I need, the pulls, and how many drawer pulls I need. And the sink is a 4-hole thing. So then I've got my farmhouse thing here. And this one says bedroom, and this one says living room. But it's also going to be part of the kitchen. So I didn't write down kitchen over here. So we'll do that real quick because I already know what I need in there, the kitchen. And we'll just put FH for farmhouse, okay? We need 2 signs, big signs over the door and over my window, right? That I know. And then we can add, you know, 2 or 3 smaller ones. 2 to 3 small signs. And that's it for in there. I've got this, and then 2 or 3 of the other, because I've already got the curtain in there and all of that. I have to clean off the counters. The counters always end up being a deal. So anyway, that's that. I do want to make, I mean, my counter that goes this way, it's not made with an overhang, but you can still sit there. I've got 2 seats down here that I can redo the top and put right there, but I have to move my other hutch thing that I have. So I haven't quite figured that out yet, so how I want it to look, but we're getting there. And then the bedroom, you will see in the video, you'll see in the video where I want to do this stuff because I mark it out. So how I want is I want next to the bed, I want 2 mirrors right there, small ones with a little shelf under it. And I want to get 2 lamps that hook on the wall, but they got to be corded. And there's some wall hangings, and you'll see in the video, you'll see when it comes to what I'm thinking about. And then in the living room, I have a huge wall where one of the couches is, so I can go nuts in there, right there. But up over my sliding door, I want to put a big sign right there. And I think I wrote it down, gathering room. I want to put gathering room right there and make that sign. And then, yeah, and then you'll see in the videos preceding this. So I'm going to call it for this part, and then you'll see my walkthrough. What is next that you'll see in just a second is the walkthrough of what I want to do between the bedroom, the living room, and the dining room. I show you what it looks like. Yes, there's things that are a mess. There's things that I need to put away. Just ignore all that stuff. And just, I'm showing you the walls and stuff, explaining what we're going to do, what I'm going to do anyway. So I've made notes already on some of the stuff I want to get. I just haven't completely filled this out yet. And because I have a shopping planner that I take with me shopping, I can take, and it's got the same rings as this, I can take these out, these planner things, there's just 3 of them. I can take these out and put them in my shopping planner, and then that way when I'm going, I'll have my lists, you know, and I won't have to bring 2 planners with me. But this is, I sit at night and I kind of go through this stuff. Now I'm not using this home zoning cleaning thing. I hate cleaning, guys. I suck at it. And I just don't. I mean, once a year I'll do the windows. I'll go through and do the windows. I really should do the like the baseboards, you know, the floor areas and stuff. I didn't do that this year. I might do it this fall, get Ariel to help me get her in one room and I'll do the other room and to really scrub down underneath there, get that done. I usually take the stove out and do all that, but I need to make a list of the cleaning thing here. Chores, I don't write that down. You know, some stuff I just don't write down because I do it anyway. You do dishes every day. You know, I should vacuum every day. I should wash the floor at least once a week, and I don't. So, I mean, there's stuff that you got to do. But I have this cleaning checklist that we can use for this fall, and I can write down, you know, this room, what we need to do, and then we can check it off as we go. So I might sit down tonight and kind of fill that out probably. But anyway, without further ado, the next section of this video is next. So thank you for watching, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. You want to continue on my journey with this, there's going to be a playlist down below for Farmhouse Decor redo or something. I don't know what I'm going to name it yet. I haven't made it yet because there's no videos. This is the first video. So I'll make a playlist when I figure out what it's going to be. Farmhouse something. And then, yeah, there'll be a bunch of videos in there. That's where I'll put them. So again, go check her out. It's All Things Crafty. There's a bunch of women that do farmhouse stuff and they do beautiful work and I do watch them. I actually think I have another one in here that I was watching. Let me see. Yep, She's So Craft D-E-E, and Kari Lynn, K-A-R-R-I-E-L-Y-N. She's another one that I put in here. Once I find something that I like and that they've done, I will add it to my playlist. Now, eventually I may end up making this public, but right now I'm making it private. But go check her out. I'm telling you who to go watch. Go watch her videos. Well, actually, it's her playlist for farmhouse DIYs, and there's 65 of them. Go check those out. I wish she'd do a house tour. She hasn't done a house tour. She just moved into a house, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. I fell in love, and the switch went nuts. So anyway, go check that out. The next part is up now, and I will see you again soon. We are going to start a project. Actually, a couple projects, but I think I'm going to do the bedroom first. Okay, I love the farmhouse look. I've already got my, excuse the bed, but I've got my little farmhouse comforter sheet thing going on. I already have that. Now, over here, don't mind the mess, right here. The walls, right here, and right here. There's not as much room over here because we can't center the bed over because of the fans on the ceiling. But I want to make a sign for there. I want to get a like mirror for here and here, and I want to get matching lights to put here with a little shelf. And then I want to do something on this wall. I'm going to take this stuff all down. And then up over my closet door, I want to make a sign. And over my husband's door, I want to make a sign. I got this wall, I can make something. I got this wall, and I have over our door here. Then if you turn, this wall is unfinished because hubby has not finished. Let me get in a better angle. Okay. Yes, that's me. Right here and right here is not finished, but I still want to make something to hang here because I haven't finished painting right here. One is because the tub access, he's got to put the tub access in here, and he has not finished that yet. So I don't know when that'll get finished. I'm going to move all this stuff behind here, behind my mirror. I want to put something right here. And I want to put something over the door. Now, it's going to look kind of funny when you come in because this is my beauty area over here. And I'm not going to change any of that. That's my vanity where I do nails and makeup. And this is my dresser where I have my perfumes and stuff right there. And then I've got a mess right here. I got a lot of stuff to clean up. I do have my little seat window. And I got my purse, which is kind of cluttered right now. I need to fix this. There's not a lot of room right here. So here's my purse area. So this part of the room is not going to get touched over here. But I do want to make it all blend. So I have blacks, browns, dark brown. So I want to do farmhouse something over here, right here, right here, right there, and on this wall. So this is the before, and I wanted to do the video first so I can go back to it and say, okay, I need something for here. The next step is to measure. I'm going to write down measurements and everything. I'm going to clean up this corner. Like I said, I'm going to clean a lot of stuff up. My husband is going to make me, I have, excuse the blankets because storage is few and far between here. I have this old trunk. I mean, it is old. And I want to keep it, but I need to move it because I want my hubby to make me a bed bench. So I'm going to do something with this right here eventually. So this is going to be a little bit of a long process, but we are going to be doing some videos on the items that I'm going to be making in here. So yeah, so here is the before of project number 1, the bedroom farmhouse. So we'll get that going, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I think I'll do above the bed first. I have a little thing about having stuff over my head, but we'll just have to make sure that it's nailed on there real good. So, alrighty, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll keep you updated with different, I'll make a playlist for farmhouse bedroom, and everything will be put into that playlist. So stay tuned. This might be an ongoing thing all year. We'll see. But as we progress, we will go. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again soon. Hey, guys. Welcome back. This is the second part of our project that I'm thinking about for a farmhouse whatnot, signs, I guess. So I'm going to take all this stuff down in the living room and put something over there. I am going to put something up there above the swag. I'm going to take this off of this wall and do something there. I'm thinking about putting something above my pans there, right there. And then this clock I'm going to move, and I'm going to put something up there. And then up over this door, I'll make something over those doors right there. And then up over my sink window. And then over my door. And over the black table right here above Ariel's room door probably, and then above the entrance door and above the window in the dining room, and over here, something over here, and maybe I'll change it up over here or something. So there's the second half. So we'll have to see how that comes about. So I'm doing the befores so you can see what it looks like before. I'm not going to do anything with the fireplace because I change that up all the time. But we are going to do something up there and over here and over there. So anyway, that's what's going to happen. So stay tuned for all the little crafty stuff we're gonna do, and yeah, and we will see you again soon.